I don't know about you, but I've always wanted to know who the best dressed video game character is. So in this video, I've taken some of the most iconic video game characters of all time, and out of all of them, I'll be deciding who is the best dressed. Putting them against each other and judging whether they have borderline befuddling outfits or just some of the sexiest garments to ever be put on pixels. Starting with bracket number 1 for round 1. Sans Undertale versus Minecraft Steve. I really like what Sans is wearing. All the colors complement each other some way. Of course, he's a skeleton. Even in his pixel sprite form, you can feel the aura. I mean, he's got his hands in his pockets. He's casual, he's chill. If I saw someone wearing this, I'd be like, that person knows. They know how to dress. And then you just have Steve. It's an iconic look. Doesn't mean it's good. Just because it's iconic doesn't mean it's a good outfit. Even having a comparison image with him standing next to Alex, it's even more apparent. I think we all knew Sans wins. Sans wins. All right, next up, Nathan Drake versus Leon Kennedy. Wow. It's a bit messy from Nathan right now. I can't lie from the initial image. Okay, this is a much better showing. I don't like this one at all. This is way nicer. I like this outfit way more. I believe this is from Uncharted 4. I really don't like this. It's the scarf. The scarf is just a little corny, I can't lie. Oh my, this is not fair. Look at this, bro. He's just sauce. These outfits are so peak. They are so unbelievably peak. Even in the remake. The winner is Leon. I don't think Nathan stood a chance. Sonic versus Super Mario. So the thing with Sonic, right? I am someone that firmly believes that less equals more. And I think Sonic understands this. He really is just one of the best dressed characters in gaming. Mario, he has as many outfits as he needs. He's very stylized. Mario's a little bit more understated. He's a little bit more simple, and it complements, his gameplay and the philosophy behind his gameplay. Mario Galaxy, him on top of Yoshi. It looks great. Sonic still wins. I think there's a lot about Mario that works better than Sonic. Those shoes carry Sonic. I don't care. People are gonna hate me for this. What I learned from the first bracket is that I should be legally required to apologize for doing Mario so dirty. I mean, the brother lost the shoes. But that wouldn't stop me from making more questionable picks. So for bracket number 2, we have Lara Croft versus Agent 47. This is a combo. This is a combo and a half. I can't say she's not dressed well. She's dressed very well. This is an awesome outfit here with the puffer jacket and the boots. Oh, she is slaying. It's just missing something. I don't know what it is. It's just very simple. I think it's because Lara Croft could put anything on and look good. Agent 47 can quite literally put anything on and make it look good. And we'll get to that. But I don't have much to say about Lara. I can't lie. I wish I had more. Because then you have this. We all love a man in a suit. Do I need to say anything? He puts it on well enough for people to think he just belongs in any scenario, any situation, any setting. Agent 47 knows how to dress, dude. Look at all of these. Lara Croft looks good, but Agent 47 has the better outfit. Agent 47 wins. Link versus Geralt of Rivia. I like what Link's wearing. Toon Link literally looks like some sort of fairy. I know he isn't. And the hat. It should be silly. That's the thing. It should be silly, but it isn't. It just looks good. See, Geralt is the complete polar opposite of Link. I really love his chainmail padding. It's a very serious look. He is a very dark character, even when he looked a bit goofy in the older games where he looked really lanky and strange almost. But in The Witcher 3, he looks excellent. I think this victory goes to Link. It goes to Link. Geralt's looks nice, but Link's is way more unique. You gotta be kidding me, right? With this. Ezio Auditore versus Sackboy. I will say this outfit is very noisy. The red and the white, and that's pretty much all you see. So the red pops. It literally leaps out at you. This is great. I really love this. He almost looks angelic, and this is it in action. So the thing you need to realize, sometimes the renders do these outfits a lot of justice, because when you're in the game, sometimes it doesn't really hit the same way. Sackboy is there something underneath the sack? Sounds crazy saying it out loud. It's pleasant to look at. It's very cute, very cuddly. Anything Sackboy puts on, it feels natural. I think he deserves, because again, this is a video about the best dressed video game characters, and Sackboy really be dressing. It's just not a fair matchup. Ezio wins, hands down. It should be noted that whilst they're not in this video, there are numerous other characters from within the universes of these gaming icons that have some serious drip. We're talking my French revolutionary king, Arno from Assassin's Creed Unity. Piece de Resistance himself, it just was absolutely dressing to the nines. While I'm at it, Yennefer from The Witcher, Yennefer, ole. I mean, that sister knows how to dress. And you know, Midna from Twilight Princess, you know, gotta shout her out because she was slaying the whole game. I mean, she was an imp half the game, but even as an imp, she was slaying. Zelda got nothing on Midna. I put everything on that. I put everything on that. I mean, Skull Kid from Majora's Mask, you fraud. Skull Kid, dude. He does the whole like tree bark, you know, wooden imp, demon ink imp. He does it so incredibly well. And on top of that, the mask, straight aura farming. Tingle. Editor, put a picture of Tingle. Tingle.
Oh man. I'm making noises. That's how you know I'm overwhelmed here. Master Chief. Again, he is another character that is daring enough and courageous enough, a lot like Link, to wear green. I'm gonna get to Samus. I'm gonna ignore Samus and all the greatness I'm seeing on my screen to give Master Chief a chance. I think its simplicity carries it a long way, and I know that's like the running theme of this video. Simplicity, but it's the truth. It works. They have tried to mute down the green, because again, green is very hard to make look really cool, so they've made it look very militant. Is this even Master Chief? I think this is Master Chief, and I do like it. The side profile is very nice. I do love the visor, gold visor, like just popping out from that green is really nice, and the accenting is cool with the black. It sucks because he's going up against this. This is peak. She doesn't look like it's just all sex appeal, which is a bit corny if you do that. In Metroid Dread, it is a colorway I don't think I've ever seen before. We're talking white, bright cyan, almost baby blue, crimson red, green LED light, or like green neon lighting, yellow neon, but it works somehow. There's so much going on, but yet it's so satisfying to look at. It looks good and it looks practical. I mean, just look at the shaping on her. And it's not to be like weird or creepy, but it's just everything flows, and it's just way more interesting to look at than Master Chief. Master Chief, just a bit boring. I hate to say that about Master Chief, the Master Chief, but do you see what he's standing? Do you see what he's up against? Like, look at this. It's Samus. It's Samus. Arthur Morgan versus Kazuma Kiryu. Am I saying that right? Kiryu? I just need to see where this is going. Oh, this is where this is going. Yeah, I remember now. Arthur Morgan, right? He is another character to where you can customize him, but I remember playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and really putting on those outfits, like really putting it on. Yeah, Arthur Morgan is a very well-dressed man if you know how to dress him. If your Morgan doesn't look clean, that's on you. It's probably because you don't look clean. This leather combo, the leather hat, the leather jacket, the leather gloves, all blackout, looks amazing. This is really nice and rustic. I love this jacket, by the way. Really complements the blue shirt he's wearing underneath, the button-up shirt. Arthur Morgan he's so well dressed. He has that cowboy charm. When you look super clean, you look really good. But sometimes looking a little bit more worn goes a long way. He is dripped. He is dripping. He is soaking. Oh, like, dude, this is a really nice outfit. Amazing shoes. He looks good. But again, like I said, sometimes looking clean isn't everything. There's a lot of depth to Arthur's outfits. I think Kazuma, he looks really clean. I'm gonna give it to Arthur. Like, Arthur Morgan, we cannot sleep on him. If you really be paying attention, I think you'd realize that Arthur Morgan is the better dressed. Cloud Strife versus Bayonetta. Super iconic. The flared joggers, jean joggers, whatever he's with, like, they're just flared at the bottom and bulbous. I love that. I love the straps. I love the belt. Black really suits a character like Cloud. This one right here, man, especially in the remake, it's just wow. You don't need a lot going on for these designs to look so good. Which leads me to Bayonetta, where she just had so much going on at all times. You may look at this and be like, oh my gosh, what an over-designed mess. I beg to disagree. And then the hair's hairs everywhere, which plays into her character because her clothing is actually her hair. It works. I don't know how it works, but it does. I feel like the shorter hair does a lot. Like it brings out her face, and then she has clothing that also highlights her like strong jawline and her elegant neck, because she's a very sleek, elegant character. She just looks good, dude. But you can see, and there's such a perfect symmetry in these designs. Like you think it would be too much, but it isn't. And when you take the time to just look at these outfits, I have no other word than beautiful. Genuinely, I want to think of another word to use, but the only one that comes to my mind is beautiful. This is a beautiful outfit. In the case of Bayonetta versus Strife, I think there's something far more appealing about what Bayonetta is wearing. And they're two characters where everything they're wearing complements everything, almost. It's Bayonetta, man. As much as I love Cloud and what he's wearing, it's without a doubt Bayonetta.
So I fully went into this bracket thinking I'd made my mind up. It'd be easy. It was not easy. Anything but easy.
Ooh, now on to the finals. Bracket number 4, people. Sans Undertale versus Leon Kennedy versus Sonic. I could see Sans like going to pick up some groceries and he's just wearing that. He's just a chill guy. But Sans is going up against Leon and Sonic with a complete opposite. Leon Kennedy is cool and collected, but the clothing that he wears, he just looks great. This is more difficult than I thought it would be. Sans, casual. Leon, cool. Sonic, even cooler. I think the best dressed out of these 3 is Leon. I think back to what he was wearing in Resident Evil Requiem, which I just recently played, and it's not recency bias, it's just fact. Yeah, it's Leon. Agent 47 versus Link versus Ezio. Wow. You've got the absolute drippage of Agent 47. I love what Agent 47 is wearing. He's an assassin, he's a secret agent, and it just makes him look so cool, and at the same time makes him look so calculated. And then you have Link, who looks so unique. But then you have Ezio. And again, I think it is the ethereal nature of what Ezio wears that makes him the winner in this scenario for me. For me, Ezio takes that. I think the ethereal nature alone of Ezio's outfit just carries in this regard. I cannot lie to you. I am telling you now, this is real bias. This is real bias, because when I said to you earlier that I had to stop and pause at what Samus was wearing in Metroid Dread, I was not lying. I love Arthur Morgan. We have established that Arthur Morgan dresses so incredibly well in his game. We have addressed how Bayonetta dresses so incredibly well in her game. It's Samus, dude. I love Arthur, I love Bayonetta, but it's Samus. It's Samus. Like, are we seeing what I'm seeing, bro?
The rules for this final bracket were simple. Out of the last 3 remaining characters, I could only pick one, and whoever I decided to pick had to be the best dressed.
Bracket number 5. Samus Aran versus Leon Kennedy versus Ezio Auditore. We have, and they're so perfectly like, they contrast each other. Samus is of course in power armor. Leon Kennedy, albeit he is amazing and stupendous in every way. And Ezio is this like ethereal assassin from this, what feels like a split off magical universe to ours. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna choose 2. And then from those 2, I choose a winner. I'm so sorry, but it's Samus. Samus Aran just looks so good. Samus isn't even one of my favorite characters. Samus wouldn't even be in my top 10 favorite characters of all time. Dare I say top 20. But when it comes to what she wears in her games, dude, like it's not even up for discussion. Samus clears. We are now left with Leon and Ezio. Wow. Leon has made it very far. Leon, however, is not Ezio. I can't tell you enough, as a kid growing up, how cool it was seeing Ezio for the first time. Over the years, I've come to appreciate how Leon looks in the character, and he, unlike Samus, is in like my top 10 favorite characters of all time. We love Leon. But seeing Ezio as a child, it was immediately striking. There was something so visceral about Ezio, about seeing him, about the hood. It's Ezio. It's Ezio. I'm so sorry, Leon, but it's Ezio. It's now just Ezio and Samus. Who is the best dressed character in gaming? I think it's now that I have to admit that Samus may be carried by her power armor, but her power armor is still on her body. She's still wearing her power armor, so it counts as being dressed. She's dressed in power armor. Ezio, Ezio's clothing is magical. I don't think I've ever felt the need to walk up to someone and say, what you're wearing is magic. It's mad. This is a magical outfit. I'm saying it for Ezio. What Ezio's wearing is magical. He literally feels like some sort of archangel. If I died and went to heaven, I'd imagine this is what I'd be seeing people wearing stuff like this. And then we go to Samus. Like I said, Samus, I love it. I love how Samus looks. I love the power armor. Zero suit Samus, amazing. But I unfortunately think I've made up my mind. I personally believe that Ezio Auditore is the best dressed character in gaming. I have to say.
A lot of video games wouldn't be what they are without their characters, and saying how they look matters is a massive understatement. The colors, the outfits, the shapes, the silhouettes, all of it is super important. Dare I say, sometimes that's the stuff that stands out the most in these games. But yeah, those are but a few of the best dressed characters in gaming. I know there have been many that have been left out, but what can you do? The video can only be so long, and I understand that some of you may think I made the wrong decision. And there may have been, definitely was, a lot of bias throughout. Samus, Mario losing to shoes. And if you think I've committed some sort of fashion hate crime, then I implore you to like, comment, subscribe, and goodbye.